It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. And Karen Sistek of the Red Cross is with us. Our visit presented this morning by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Law Firm and Best Personal Injury Lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Now, we're here to talk to Karen about Red Cross blood drives, and one in particular, but we also are saying goodbye to Karen because she's going to move to a different territory for the Red Cross. And Karen, you didn't clear that with me.
I did not. They didn't. Nope, they didn't clear it with me. But it's all good. And like I told you earlier, the Indiana community has been a second family to me these past 8.5 years. It's bittersweet. I'll be closer to home with the new territory, but I just love everyone up there, and it's just been a great experience.
Well, it's been great having you, and we'll deal with your replacement and enjoy her, I'm sure. But meanwhile, let's talk about what's coming up. Of course, there is a Red Cross blood drive in town today at Trinity United Methodist Church. We need to tell folks that.
There is.
That's going on. But we really want to focus in upon one that is scheduled a week from today.
Yes, we do. The Indiana Day of Giving, it's our annual blood drive, 31 years. And we do it in recognition of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service every year. Mm-hmm. It's hosted at the Indiana Mall. It will run from 11 to 5, and we have some wonderful volunteers this year. The Indiana Masonic Lodge will be volunteering, as will the NAACP will be sending volunteers for us, and S&T Bank.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we know that those are all good folks who really have the same goal in mind, and that is the health of the community and the overall region. And that's maybe a good place for us to start. We've heard about the Los Angeles fires and the way that they are affecting blood drives there, but the fact that people aren't giving blood there right now because they're so concerned with the fires and that's one thing, but it's a nationwide thing right now, especially in the month of January. It's hard to get people to give blood, which makes it very, very important when you hold events like this one coming up next week.
Absolutely. We have some things going against us right now. Cold and flu season, winter weather is always a big thing that affects our part of Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. But nationally, the winter weather that is affecting the South and the wildfires in California, we've had more than 200 blood drives cancel, 5,500 units uncollected. And that looks to be something that is going to be ongoing. So we're looking for areas that are not affected by this weather, by these tragic wildfires. We're looking for people to step up and come on out and donate because the blood shortage affects everyone. Sure. People that are needing, emergency blood transfusions from accidents, from unexpected illnesses, people that are, rely upon blood transfusions like cancer patients and sickle cell patients. Mm-hmm. These are the things that make them feel better and maybe save their lives.
Yeah, absolutely. So this one coming up next Monday at the Indiana Mall, if somebody wants to give blood, obviously they can walk in, but you'd really prefer that they make an appointment so that they know that they can get in at their time and give blood, and then they can move along and get on with their day.
Absolutely. And so many of our donors in Indiana County are awesome with using the Blood Donor app, but if you don't have access to the app on your phone yet, you can call 1-800-RED-CROSS to schedule, or you can go online to redcrossblood.org, and we will be happy to set you up an appointment.
Yeah, so you can basically name your time then, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, yeah, absolutely. We have great staff that day. We have great volunteers. We have our special canteen that we always have. We're going to have chili, hot dogs. We have some donuts coming in, and we always have coffee. So it's a good day to come in and, give for a good reason. You're going to save lives. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service, which giving blood is a great way to serve your community.
Yeah, but did you just say you're going to have chili there?
Yes, we are.
Karen.
I know. You need to come up. You need to come up. And we always have, like I said, the amazing volunteers and our staff. And, the Indiana Mall's a great space. There's lots of parking. You don't have to worry about, finding a spot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just been such a privilege to do this drive every year.
Yeah.
And it's so fun because we get so many of the same donors that come out for this drive. And it's just a great way to connect with your community and maybe see some people you haven't seen in a year.
Yeah, that's probably the case. Somebody runs into somebody who they saw last year there at the Red Cross Blood Drive, and here they are again, and so they get to renew old acquaintances. But the importance of the blood drive is what we really want to focus upon, because that's what gets people to respond, and we want people there. You can actually track and learn where your blood goes. I think that's a neat little app.
It is the best app, and you can find it on your phone at the Google Store, whatever you use. It's just Red Cross Blood Donor app. You put your information on, you create an account. When you come in, your donor card's already on that app, so you don't have to worry about losing a card. You can schedule appointments, reschedule appointments using the app, and like you said, you can track your blood donation. It will tell you at what stage. Maybe your blood is now being tested. So your blood is at the lab. It will let you know when your blood is used.
Yeah. In fact, somebody in my family just learned that their blood was used at Johns Hopkins Medical Center in Baltimore.
Wow.
And that's so cool.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It is. It just makes you really feel connected.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's what we want to do. We want you to feel connected, and we want you to know that your donation means so much. You may never know that person that gets your blood, but what a difference you made in their life.
Yeah. Now, Karen, one of the things we want to emphasize as well is that when you give a blood donation, that blood has to be used within a certain period of time in order to still be viable and to be valuable to somebody.
Exactly, and that's why we run every 56 days, because the shelf life for blood, it's all different as to what, we have platelets, plasma, red blood cells. It's all different.
Mm-hmm.
So every 56 days, your body can donate blood, and it refreshes, and we have that blood then on the shelves for all the hospitals, for all the patients.
Yeah. Really important thing happening next Monday. Again, the hours, Karen?
We will be there from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm. 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You've got a lot of volunteers lined up. Got chili and hot dogs. How about that?
That's Billy. You can't go wrong. And you take away the greatest sense of well-being and giving back. That is what I get from donating blood.
Yeah.
It feels so... You just give a little part of yourself to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And who could ask for more?
Yeah. Now, for folks who are on medications and they're unsure if they can give, Red Cross can help you with that too, right?
Absolutely. If you're on medications and you're not real sure, I would call 1-800-RED Cross. They have some great staff that will be able to clarify that for you, because everybody's different.
Sure. And what about
feeling good? I'm sorry, go ahead.
What about that person who is a little bit under the weather on that day?
Well, if you're not feeling well, my suggestion is wait maybe till you feel better. We want you to be healthy. You need your blood while you're ill to feel better.
Yeah.
So if you're feeling under the weather, maybe not quite up to par, stay home, eat some chicken soup, feel better, rest.
And there's another blood drive on February 5th at the mall, so you can give then.
We have so many. Indiana is so generous with their space and their time. We have so many blood drives in Indiana, so many opportunities for you to get back.
Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, so folks can always check out redcrossblood.org. Just enter the zip code. They can find out where all of the blood drives are scheduled for the foreseeable future, for the next month or two or even 3, and so they can give blood. But certainly next week, 11 to 5 on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day at the Indiana Mall.
Absolutely. Roll up your sleeves, folks.
There you go. Karen, thank you so much for all of these years that we've been doing this.
Oh, hey, Todd. Thank you. And thank you, Indiana community. You have been so kind to me and to the Red Cross, and I'm forever grateful.
Oh, Karen, don't make me cry, okay?
I know. I'm tearing up as we speak. It's been a teary month.
I bet. But you're still with the Red Cross. You're still helping folks.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate that. We appreciate that much. Thanks, Karen. Have a great day today.
Thanks, Todd. You as well. Bye, everyone.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com.